Good morning, everybody. It's day 2, and I see blue skies. I think today's gonna be a good day. Got down to a chilly 37 degrees last night up here in the high Uintas. Wow. I didn't expect to be wearing puffies as much as I have, but I wore it all yesterday evening as it chilled down, and I also wore it all night long. My new Zpacks sleeping bag, it did great. It's a 30-degree bag, and it did amazing. I stayed nice and warm last night. I had a ton of condensation in my tent, but it might be because I have wet socks, wet gaiters, and I had some wet gloves over here. I kept this side closed. I probably should have opened it up, let some more air flow through, but I kept this side open. But I just didn't want to have to deal with having to batten down the hatches on both sides if a rain shower came through last night. I was a little gun shy from it raining on us all day long yesterday. In the previous night, the showers would come in and they go away, come in and go away. And so hopefully we're going to have a completely dry day today. I hope. A lot of times here up in the Uintas, you'll have these late afternoon thunder busters where you'll have lightning and just a gully washer, and then it'll go away and it'll be sunny. So I'm hoping that's not the case today, because I really need to dry stuff out. I've prolonged getting everything together and putting my shoes on as long as I can, because I really dread putting these wet socks on. There's no sense on putting dry socks on, because we're about to go through probably some more wet grass, wet marshes, and my shoes are still wet. So there's no really sense in me putting on dry socks. It may initially give me instant gratification of having dry feet until I take that first step and my shoes start making my feet wet again. So I'm just gonna man up, and I'm going to put on wet socks and wet shoes and just forge along. So I guess stick with me and we'll see some more beautiful high Uintas here on the Highline Trail, the Uinta Highline Trail. All right, let's continue getting everything broken down and get out of this sleeping bag too. All right, here we go. We're off this morning. I was the slowpoke coming out of camp. Ooh, water. I got up late, but my pack is so heavy. In order for it to ride comfortably, I'm really strategic in the way I'm positioning items and so on. All right, right, where's the trail? Oh, right, there's a cairn. So that's the thing about this trail is, well, foot's already wet. You have to be looking for there's no blazes. You have to be looking for cairns. Oh, look at that. Caught a brook trout yesterday there. That's Zpacks Lake. We're gonna walk beside it. Look around. We're above 10,000 feet right here. If you're noticing, my breathing is a little labored for walking on flat terrain. I'll get in my groove here in a second. I'm controlling my breathing. But today is it's an absolute stark difference from yesterday. Yesterday we started in the rain and we ended in the rain. It was a testing of the soul. But we persevered and we got into camp, and by probably about 4 o'clock or so, 5 o'clock, everything cleared up and we saw blue sky. Today we're starting with blue sky with almost no clouds whatsoever. Don't want them to get away. There's the first one. Nature's refrigerator. I think that other one's gonna get away. Alright. So there we go. Nice little brook trout. Got it all cleaned out inside. It's ready to put on the fire. Let's go.
Jeff caught 2 big old brooks.
Mondo brookies.
They're huge. Let's see what they look like.
Well, I'm gonna take them over here.
Okay.
All right, follow me. What we have here. Smells good. I hope it's done. Should be. I don't know. Maybe we need to ask Steve if they're done. Steve, And he's done.
The skin peels off. Should be good.
All right, well, let's eat some trout. He was just swimming in that lake. All right, lunch is over, and we're gonna go get back on the Highline and make our way to our camp for the evening. Not even sure how many miles we got. I'm just hiking. I'll get there when I get there. Look at that bowl. I had to stop for a quick field fix. My stays in my arc blast punched through the bottom of it, and and I could feel it was sliding down. And every time I take my step, my butt cheek would bump up into it. I could feel it. It was like someone was pinching me. But I got an idea after examining it and thinking about it on the trail that maybe I could broaden the footprint of the stay where it punched through. I did that with some paper from some KT tape. It seems to be working. We'll see if it holds or not. But as of right now, it's holding. So I've got to catch up with the guys. They went ahead of me. That's okay. I think I can move pretty quickly and catch up with them. I think they're going probably at a little bit of a slower pace than I am. But we'll catch them here shortly.
I went the wrong way.
Oh wow, Crow gave of himself.
I went the wrong way and I thought, I wonder if you'll see it too. You saw it. I went on down. I was like, well, this ain't right. I came back and saw those cairns.
Well, that's good. It looks like I have a very beautiful basin in front of me. Wow. Check this out. Looky who we found. The gentleman we've been looking for all evening long.
All evening.
So how was your 6-hour nap? Waiting for us.
Oh no, I did Gilbert. I climbed Gilbert, so I got a 6-mile detour.
Time to re-up on water electrolytes. So the mountain that you're seeing right here in the background, that's Kings Peak. That's what we're going to be hiking tomorrow, summiting tomorrow. It's 13,000 feet. I forgot how many, 13,000 and a couple hundred feet. It's the highest peak in Utah. And we're going to be summiting it. Exciting day tomorrow. The weather should be good. Our friend Michael that hiked with us on Timpanogos, he told us that the weather should be pretty good. Clear. And that's exactly what we need, kind of like this. So we're gonna summit in the sunshine, and we're very fortunate. It's been using a lot more than what it does back home. This elevation.
Oh, elevation, huh?
It's gonna grow. We'll see. There's a reason why we're with Packs a lot. He's a Boy Scout.
He has a freaking solar panel set up back there.
Yeah.
Oh, he went ahead and packed down here.
Yeah, he's right there.
I thought he was going to go up there in the tree.
A lot of mosquitoes out right now. Unfortunate. That's why I'm all covered up. They drive you crazy. I've got on bug repellent all over my skin, so they're not wanting to touch that. But they're all on my socks and my shoes. Sometimes on my top, on my hat. That's okay. I'll take it for that view. What a day. As you can see, the sun has set over Kings Peak. I'm not sure what that other peak is, but everybody is kind of turned in to their shelter. It's currently 8:17 p.m. here on the Uinta Highline trail. And one of the reasons we're already in our tents is the mosquitoes have forced us here. They are insane out there. You guys probably saw them flying around. I worked really hard on not opening up my door for a very long time. I mean, I'd make a small crack, I'd shove stuff in that I needed to get in. So I wouldn't be dealing with that. So I think I have one that I see right now, and I can handle that. But we're getting up early in the morning. We're going to get started, and we're going to get up on top of Kings Peak. I'm so excited. This is something that I've wanted to do for a long time, ever since I watched my buddy Benny and Matt watched them summit that peak. So I've wanted to do it as well. Well, here I am. Here's my opportunity to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn in, and I'm going to try to get some rest, go to sleep, and I'm going to watch this mountain from my vantage point. I strategically set my tent up so I could stare at that mountain that actually still has snow. But anyway, thanks for coming along today. We will see you guys tomorrow morning.